We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Colorado Rockies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first 2 games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Hernandez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ted Richardson.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air to right field. Ruth is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
Standing in, Stephen O'Connell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
A 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Standing in now, John Abel. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Giro. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Set and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Here it comes, 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Abel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
In now, Enos Pace, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one. A 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. A's have to settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the A's 1, the Rockies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jeff Gonzalez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And, guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
Into the box now, William Akata. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Arellano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, not shortstop, Alfredo Valencia.
Stepping up to the plate, Alfredo Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Beltran has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these 2 teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. So stepping in, Fred Ladd. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Grounded down the third baseline. fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Stepping in now, Logan Nieto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gonzalez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Settling in now, Nick Vogel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Here now the 2-2. It was laid off, and the count runs full. Count remains full. The short hit hard, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jon Wackley.
Coming to the plate now, Doug Blackley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
One out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's low, ball 4.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
The pitcher, Jeff Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, the 17th, Salvatore Arellano.
Stepping into the box, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Here's the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. Seared down the first baseline. Beautiful diving stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Last Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Anthony Coleman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, Maurice McCullough.
Digging in, Maurice McCullough. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
At the plate, Ray Huerta. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Ken Richardson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, inside.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series as the A's have fought back to make this a 2-2 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Stephen O'Connell. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. O'Connell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses. He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Line hard. Foul. The 1-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at-bat, John Abel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And there's ball 2 now. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Into the box now, Lou Beltran. A ball and no strikes. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. We played 2.5, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Felix Olivo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Felix Olivo.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, William Akata.
In now, William Akata. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Alfredo Valencia, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Ben Gribble enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 12, Ben Gribble. Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Enos Pace.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gribble, a California-born ball player. He's a 9-year Major League vet. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The shortstop, Nick Vogel.
Stepping into the box, Nick Vogel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Ball 2.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Popped him up. Huerta has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back, the catcher, Doug Blackley.
Stepping in, Doug Blackley. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's are gone in order. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Fred Ladd. Now here's the pitch.
One. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Ready to take his hacks again, Russell Ruth, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two-two is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider. Hit it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
In now, Logan Nieto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Coleman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
To the plate now, Maurice McCullough belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first homer here in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Wow, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special. To hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
At the plate now, Ray Huerta. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ben Gribble. From the stretch. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The center fielder, number 9, William.
Ready for another shot now, William Akata. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
4 runs here in this half inning. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 2-2 is in there, a called strike 3. But the damage long since done for the Rockies as they played 4 on the grand slam. We played 4. It's the Rockies 6 and the A's 2. Jose Bolero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Jose Bolero.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Salvatore Arellano will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Richardson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Stephen O'Connell. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Into the box now, John Abel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Popped him up. McCullough waits on it, and that ends the inning. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Rockies 6 and the A's 3. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies offense with Colorado's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Your attention, please.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Charlie Wayne will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Charlie Wayne.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Alfredo Valencia.
Alfredo Valencia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. High in the air out to center field. Arellano is right there, one down. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First pitch on its way. Fred Ladd is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Russell Ruth is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Wayne, a 6'1" right-hander. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still lead it 6-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Beltran. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Akata patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now at the plate, Enos Pace. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Nick Vogel comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and he misses it.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box, Doug Blackley. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base run.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
All even now, 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Akata is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Rockies 6 and the Athletics 4. Now in the box, Logan Nieto. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Logan Nieto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Pitch on the way. Bounce to first. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Anthony Coleman.
Now batting, Anthony Coleman. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Maurice McCullough, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They still lead it 6-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sergio Rivera will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Fernando Manzanillo will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Got a full count.
And he fouls this one off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Salvatore Arellano.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Nieto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Ken Richardson.
Now at the plate, Ken Richardson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 6-4. Dale Ferrioli gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dale Ferrioli.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Ray Huerta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
So now to the plate, Fernando Manzanillo, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9, William Akata.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, William Akata. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're up 6-4. Reggie Orr has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 8, Reggie Orr.
Leading off the inning, Stephen O'Connell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. A 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Sliced hard on the ground, and this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. To the plate now, John Abel, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up to second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ruth.
So base is empty now after the double play, and here comes the first baseman, Lou Beltran. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Lays off. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Count is 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Set. Here's the 3-2, and he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Enos Pace, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball knocked outside.
2 out with the man at first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Next up for the A's, Nick Vogel. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First offering on its way. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Two down, runners at first and second. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curve.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A's strand a couple. Score remains steady at 6-4. Tom Egbert is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25, Tom Egbert.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Alfredo Valencia.
Alfredo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2-0. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred Ladd.
Digging in, Fred Ladd. First pitch of the at-bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. Popped him up. Beltran is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 1, Russell Ruth.
Striding in, Russell Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Egbert, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Rockies 6 and the Athletics 4. Danny Flores comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Danny Flores.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Doug Blackley.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Buddy Fitzgerald will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ruth is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The center fielder under center. Salvatore Arellano.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Rockies have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Ben Gribble is credited with the win. Jeff Gonzalez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.